was mir dann als Tools beigebracht wurde, konnte ich dann nutzen. Und so ist es eben auch mit Lubos Warnacek, der mein persönliches Kreationsvermögen um etwas bereichert hat, was woanders wahrscheinlich der Fluxkompensator wäre oder der Hyperraumantrieb. Ne? Alles klar. Okay, in diesem Sinne freue ich mich, dass ich jetzt noch ein gutes Wording für den Abschluss gefunden habe. Und let's go. Lasst uns einsteigen in das Interview. Viel Spaß. Okay.
I ended something which was a car navigation system for a reference map factor.
Wow.
And they needed something to render a huge amount of data in the system and to make it lightweight, to make it run on the low performance smartphones at the time. And yeah, times go by, and I got a bug report from one lady or one young girl, I would say, from Germany. And this bug report started big discussions, communications, and so on. And it was a long time. And she became my girlfriend.
Wow. That's romantic. Wow. That's a very romantic story in this business. Wow. A bug report leads to a partner. That's cool. Yeah. That's really cool. Nice.
So that was a decision. Would she move into Czech Republic, my place?
Yeah.
Or I move into Germany, her place. And I decided to move into Germany.
Great. That's cool.
I think it was 2016, just for timeline. And I was completely refused by the German job market. No one wanted me. And the solution for me was that I worked remotely for the Czech company. And it was for me a really hard time because I didn't have enough money to pay my lunches and so on. Then I found, okay, I cannot work here. I cannot do many things. What can I do? Then, okay, maybe starting own business. And then I get this phone and starting experimenting with it. And that's a moment when I saw the future. I see, okay, this has the potential and this can do many things. And then I get the first job in Germany after my project had some recognition. Then I moved into gaming studio in Switzerland. And now I'm working back in Germany.
Okay. How was your experience in this gaming studio? Just briefly, not how did it how did you find the gaming part in your work?
They found me. It was because of they work with augmented reality.
Okay,
also.
cool.
And they needed someone who can work with the scene understanding. That you wave with your phone and the phone will see, okay, there is a floor, there is a chair, and so on. So the game could interact.
You going actually a very typical way of an artist in your branch of programming, because it's the mindset. I feel that your inner voice just told you what to do, and you listen to it. And now we are here and can talk about something that I consider as, like you said, I see the future. I saw the future in the second where I started this app and had my first scan, and it looked a bit like my kitchen looked like somebody smashed in some things, but the other stuff looked like my kitchen, and I was like, wow, this is like totally amazing. And now in this short time of 6 months, you developed something that is so precise, and I know it's not your precise. When I say precise, I'm sure you're already somewhere else with more precision. But I realized that capturing volumetric content, the way I want to and work with this freely, because now we come to the very important part. You can integrate your data easily in the Neos space. How come? I mean, and by the way, the guys from Neos are also from Czechia, which is for me like, wow.
I can tell you a secret. Why does it work? In Czech companies, we have much less bureaucracy, and that make us progressing much faster.
I think through bureaucracy, you lose a lot of passion. You lose a lot of energy that you need as being creative. And it's the same actually now with the big companies. Now we come to the monopoly players, yeah, because they also have such a bad bureaucracy inside that their development could be already far beyond, but it's not, because so many people need to approve and need to say something, and it's all about hierarchies, that I see that a small division like yours is much more effective now, being already on a certain stage where everybody wants scanning to be, yeah, just by yourself. I mean, you develop by yourself. How long do you work per day to reach this kind of level?
It's hard to say. Let's say that I'm working part-time at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 1 day in a week completely free.
Okay.
So this day I do a huge progress. And if I say 8 hours per week, it would be not accurate. I would say it's something about 12.
I feel that in your development is a lot of passion still after such a long time. How long do you work on that 3D scanner app already?
So 3D scanner, as I said, it started in 2016.
Wow. Okay. So then,
it's almost 5 years.
Wow. So this is the, okay, I see. Mm-hmm. 5 years.
There were many pauses and depressions because of the state of art.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, I would say, between 2017 and 19, there was a big gap because after killing Google Tango, there was nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
And, then come Huawei,
mm-hmm.
and they solved the situation because supporting 2 devices
mm-hmm.
made a bigger difference,
mm-hmm.
because then I had something,
mm-hmm.
to show. And now Google added even more devices to support,
mm-hmm.
and it's starting profiting.
Do they call you? Do they tell you, man, you're awesome, we want you in our headquarters? Just start your own startup inside Google. Didn't they just go through the roof, being so happy that you developed this?
No, they are not so interested in the end products in this space.
Mm-hmm.
They want to promote their technology, which is the AR core.
Mm-hmm.
Technology which makes possible that the device know where the device is. I say it like this, that sounds so silly.
No, I understand. No, I understand exactly what you're talking about, and we can also translate it for the people, because I think that you promote our core through your device. Is this right? Can you say that this way? I mean, you give like a support to our core through the usage in 3D scanner?
Yeah, it's somehow. The thing is, AR core is a bit different type of experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's something where you have a phone, and then you point somewhere, and there is on your phone a virtual object.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not my use case.
No, I see. I know.
I'm using AR core to understand the space, to get the connection, how it's connected all together,
Mm-hmm.
and build it for human to make it easily to see.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's good. So let's go into the depth of the things, because I prepared something I want to show you, because I prepared a scanning process, and maybe you like to tell us, and me for sure, what actually we are seeing, what we are watching. What I did here, I'm going to show you. First of all, just to be fair with the objects that we are going to see here. This is called die Kugelspielerin, which means this nice lady here has been copied over a million times, I guess. This is one of the most used statues, objects, projects for the time of 1890 that has been copied so many times for porcelain, for all this. This is a very famous girl, yeah, and she plays bull. This is a bull playing girl in a quite I think it's a nightgown. I don't know what she actually is wearing, but in this time that was a very natural way of presenting a woman.